Thank you for coming out tonight. This is the pre-construction public meeting for the State Route 90 San Pedro River Bridge Replacement Project. Tonight's meeting was a refresher course for the public. We have been through several phases of public involvement getting here, including meeting with local officials and stakeholders and sharing information with them, getting input from them.
During the design, we had investigated just closing the road for 6 months.
And then we came back and we met with the public on 5 occasions where we shared with them a couple of different options for how the construction schedule would work.
The public decided that they would prefer to have the 6 months on, 6 months off.
We'll have a 6-month construction period, 6 months of shutdown for the summer migratory bird season in the San Pedro riparian wilderness area, which is where the bridge project is, and then 6 more months to finish the bridge.
We have a direct interest in the bridge work that's going to be going on because it will delay us from getting from my house, which is on the east side of the bridge, into Sierra Vista. And originally, in the early meetings, they were talking about taking routes that would be 35 to 44 miles, and that would be extremely time-consuming.
Construction is scheduled to start on October 1st. During the first 6-month phase, traffic will be using the westbound lane and the bridge construction will be on the eastbound lane. There's a traffic signal that will be in place to the east of the project, and there's one that will be to the west of the project. They're about 0.8 of a mile apart, and you will not be able to see one signal while you're sitting waiting at the other. We expect to have typical delays of 5 to 8 minutes while it lets the cars through and then provides several minutes of red in both directions so that we know that the area is clear before the other direction begins to move.
There will be a few nighttime closures Monday through Thursday from 11 p.m. to 5 a.m. And that's to set the girders of the bridge. Just for certain construction you can't do and have safety of the public really being on the road.
What we're showing here is what we believe will work the best, and as it plays out, if there are some adjustments, some tweaking that we can do, we'll sure take a good look at it.
Whenever ADOT is doing a study or a project that is in the planning phase, we always include the public. We meet with them, we get information from them, we share information with them, and they really, truly do shape projects. Thank you so much for coming. We'll do everything we can to keep you all informed as this moves forward.
ADOT's doing their work. It's our tax dollars that are doing all this. We're paying to have this bridge built, so we should have some input into it. They're allowing us to have some input. That's the way it should work.
Just knowing that they're doing their best to not have too big an impact on the environment is, it's going to have some impact, but it's progress.
ADOT, keeping Arizona moving.